Hey, I'm Emily Curtis, singer, songwriter, producer, and member of Adam's private mentorship, the Billboard 500 Club. You're here on Music Industry Contact, where we do in-depth breakdowns of hit songs. In today's video, I'm going to be analyzing JAEHYUN's Forever Only. If you didn't already know, we cannot monetize here, so our Patreon Golden Ear community means the world to us. If you go over to our Patreon, we have more exclusive content only found there, including early access to videos and polls so that you can help us select the next song to break down. If you have been supporting our channel over on Patreon, we just want to take the time to say thank you so much. If you haven't yet, click the link in the description to pledge and join us over there. But without further ado, here's JAEHYUN's Forever Only.
너의 빈자리 더 짙게 너를 느낀 조금 진해진 irony 길 잃은 맘을 lonely lonely 늘 익숙한 거리를 계속해서 헤매던 우리 짙어지는 불빛 선명해지지 않는 빈자리 Where you been my whole life 돌아 누우면 흐릿했던 홀로 남겨진 꿈이었던 환영이었나 너의 빈자리 더 짙게 너를 느낀 조금 뒤늦은 irony 길 잃은 맘은 lonely lonely 아프게 번진 이별의 마지막 kiss 일견 너의 뒷모습만이 Be my forever only only 불빛 다른 땅바다 위로 비친.
All right, I'm going to stop it there. So the first thing I hear is just that sultry guitar part in the beginning, which I'm a sucker for that, personally. But I hear that it's just a simple guitar riff that's played over and over again. And then you hear the vocal kind of come in softly. And so there's not a whole lot going on yet. But you get about, let's see, how many bars in? It was a quick intro. Yeah, there really wasn't an intro at all. It's his voice, which is awesome because it gets you straight in there. And so once you get into yep, right there. So that's where that beat starts to come in. And so it's more sonic information. So you're getting a little bit more of the pulse and where we're going. In the beginning, it's really just the guitar. There's actually no beat. It's very percussive playing and strumming. So it's kind of cool. I love that. Let's see. And there's not even a bass yet. It's really just guitar and a lot of kick with a little bit of
Where you been my whole life 돌아 누우면 흐릿했던 홀로 남겨진 꿈이었던 환영이었나.
So I hear a little bit of a power of threes there. It's da 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 da. Then the bass comes in. Be my forever only. So that melody is repeated a few times, even when he's not singing it in English. Da 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 da. So now you hear that guitar is completely gone. You've got just the bass and that beat. And then I hear that's like brup, brup. And if you're not listening with headphones, I strongly encourage that because your computer's audio most likely will not capture everything that I'm going to be talking about.
여전히 넌 너무 선명한
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
너는 또다시 널 찾아와 oh yeah 나의 빈자리 더 짙게
And then everything's back in again.
너를 느낀 조금 뒤늦은 irony 길 잃은 맘은 lonely lonely
Yep, it's always that da-da. It's like also rhymes with only. So you've got that kind of repetition of what it's a foreshadowing really of what the title and the hook actually is.
아픈 게 번진 이별의 마지막 kiss 내게 너의 뒷모습 말
Ooh, okay, so that bass, da-da-da-da-da-da, you hear that actually doing exactly what the singer is singing. Let me go back to that. It's really cool.
내게 너의 뒷모습 말이
I love that.
Be my forever only only Be my forever only
Power of
Be
threes.
my forever only Be my forever only Be my forever only
So if you didn't know what the title was before, now you do. Because he's repeating it over and over again. And this is also a part where the audience can chant and participate and sing along, because I don't know how many people can't sing be my forever only. So that's a good time for crowd participation in a live setting. He went up the octave there, which makes your ear go, ooh. So before he was saying da da, and now he's like da 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 da.
일렁이는 눈빛 까마득히 보이지 않는 밤바람이 갈수록 깊숙이
And also right here, he's taken out all the elements besides that beat and the bass. So you can really just hear that high, sultry delivery in the vocal.
남아있는 온기 너의 memories 떠난 후에
Everything's out except for just like this. Woo, woo.
여전히 내 것이 된 이 흔적만이 Oh be my forever only 너의 빈자리 더 짙게 너를 느낀 조금 뒤늦은 irony 그 길 잃은 맘은 lonely
Now he's doing a lot more ad-libs in the back. It's obviously a key change, so you bring the energy up. Everything's back in, all the background vocals, all the harmonies.
잊을 수 없이 기억을 맴돌겠지 내게 여전히 우리만이 눈부신 forever only yeah be my
I knew that was coming, so now we're bringing it back to that be my
forever only be my forever only be my
So he even like takes it and like makes it a little bit different so it's not so repetitive, because you can get into autopilot mode. So if you hear even that little moment, it brings the listener back.
Be my forever only forever only Be my forever only Be my forever only
And then you hear it on the outro, everything's gradually going out. It's pretty quick. It's pretty abrupt. That was fun. It gives me so many nostalgic vibes of like some of the 2000s like guys, boy bands and stuff. I love K-pop. It's so fun. Some of those phrases that you heard me using, like power of threes, that can be found in our Golden Ear Dictionary. Come back. And you can go over to the Billboard 500 website, and you can get the Golden Ear Dictionary and study it and hear about all those different tools that you can use when you're writing and producing that actually really help, especially when you're trying to get ideas from other hit songs and what makes that a hit song. It's really useful. So I have that myself. And then I've also taken a few other courses. I've taken the Sync In course, where you learn about what makes songs sync friendly. And if you don't know what sync is, That's a whole nother world of music that is placed in TV and film. What else? I've taken production courses as well. I feel like I've taken almost every course that's on there. So if you are interested in that whole world of production and what makes a song tick and what makes a listener go like this, like I was just doing, then I highly recommend you head over to the website billboard500.com and check those out. Before I give my final thoughts on this song, I wanted to thank you for checking out my breakdown of JAEHYUN's Forever Only. If you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more. So my final opinion, I kind of already said it. I love how it brings me back to this nostalgic, like kind of like a Justin Timberlake vibe of just like love song. You know, it's a love song even when you aren't listening to the English lyrics. I was really impressed with the way I love the guitar part in the beginning, the way that starts just simple, percussive, acoustic sounding, like strum and finger picking with the voice. I think that's such an intimate way to bring the listener in, and it happens fast. You know, there's not a whole lot going on before that to make you lose focus. Obviously, I wish I knew the language so that I could tell you more about the lyrics, but I am very clear on the title, even if I didn't know it already. Overall, I think this is something I would like kind of play like in the background. I think if I was just kind of hanging out, like a chill out playlist, or if I was driving, just something where I wasn't like trying to think too hard and just wanted to relax. So I'm a big fan of this song, actually. I would definitely listen to it. It's kind of in my vein of what I like to actually sing and perform. So all that to say, if you are a musician and you're looking to find community, maybe you don't live in a city where you can find other songwriters and producers and you don't know where to look to learn and even get a foot in the door in the music industry, I highly recommend that you join the Billboard 500 Club. It's how I've learned so much. I've met so many people outside of my small town bubble. It's a great way to just build meaningful friendships and connections in a really confusing world. It kind of simplifies things. It's the best place to be if you are looking to find a community of talented people to create songs. Our mentorship on how to navigate the music industry successfully. Apply at billboard500.com. We have over 70 mentors who are some of the most successful people in the music industry. They're teaching up and comers just like you and me. And I wouldn't wait too long because 500, that's a very limited capacity. So once it's at 500, they're closing the door. So you want to get in there before we reach that number. Once again, my name is Emily Curtis, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. My latest release is actually one that I created in the Billboard 500 Club during one of our challenges. It's called Hearts and Bones. Strongly recommend you check that out. It was during one of our 48-hour challenges, which has pushed me as an artist, and I'm really proud of that. If you'd like to check out any more of my music or follow me, I'll leave some links in the description box for that. Listen to my latest single, Hearts and Bones, on all platforms. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Some of that